watch with history only who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. History only who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. Tourists. The observer. History only who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. History only who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. The observer.
I'm fed up of seeing all the online bullying, right? What's happening online to different creators and different people, right? And different live streamers. So I'm giving you a classic example. Angie, right? That woman has clearly got issues. Now, no disrespect to her whatsoever, because I actually like Angie, regardless of whatever she says when she's pissed. I don't give a shit, right? But I actually like her. So when I see a man, it doesn't matter whether you're gay or not, it doesn't give you a right to continue on onslaught of harassment and bullying, whether you think it's for content or not, right? Same with EQ, when EQ is getting targeted. Here's the thing, people are preying on people's downfall, so and they thrive off people's misery. So you got to understand, the likes of Angie, I said this on my live this morning, I guarantee, because of the online trolling, Angie has been good for the past week, she's not been drinking. I said, I guarantee you're going to see her drunk in the next 48 hours. What happens? Today she's drunk, right? Today she's upset. Today she's crying. I've got a message to you people, all you stupid online people who continue to thrive off people's misery. It's only going to be a matter of time before someone sadly takes their own life because of your actions. Because of the actions of you and your online bullying and trolling, which continues to happen to the likes of EU by grown men. It's not just women that are doing it. Forget all these little tarts like fucking CLA, Miss Red, fucking Angie, EQ, all these little tarts arguing. Men should not be getting involved in their fucking tit for tat arguing. I don't give a shit whether you fucking are popped in or not, right? You should not be getting involved in arguing with fucking women. That should not happen. And you should not be carrying on with the fucking onslaught of trying to bring someone down when you know that they are upset. Just leave them alone. Let them get on with their lives and just stop bullying them. Because I've seen so much bullying online, it's not right. It needs to stop.
To give her a little rest and just fucking get on with your little sad lives. And that's it. I don't need any explanation about Angie's past or about what she's done with people. All I'm saying is she's at a really low point, so leave her alone, because I wouldn't like, as I said, things to escalate, because things could get very, very messy. And I just want to get on with my life and just do me good stuff, have a little bit of banter. But as I said, we can't stand there. And this is one of them times where I'd say to people, regardless of whether you like Angie or not, just come together and look at it and think, do you know what? If this was off social media and you seen a woman sobbing and you seen a man standing over her, giving her a load of abuse, continuing to try and break her mentally, would you walk past? No, you wouldn't. You would stand there and say, fucking leave that woman alone. So why? It's not any different on social media. It's just the fact it's behind the screen. Do you know what I mean? Rickster's just a fucking prick as well. This is what I'm saying to you, all these little peasants online. Rickster, just annoying. Even Rickster's fucking been bullying EQ. Do you know what I mean? People think, oh, why is Sam getting involved? I just don't like to see people like that upset because of you grown ass men. As I said, we don't get in the arguments with tarts. That's not what we do. We don't go back and forth with tarts. We're men. Do you know what I mean? And that's the thing. So we don't go back and forth with tarts. We leave the tarts to argue amongst themselves. Like Miss Red, fucking Angie, EQ. We leave them to fucking argue amongst themselves. Do you know what I mean? Well said, Sam. Not many real around these days. And this is the thing, and you women, regardless of what you think of Angie, need to be sticking together and going, look, this isn't on that. She's clearly going through something. Regardless of whether she says something fucking mental, when she's pissed, and if she doesn't remember what she said, it's not on the fucking people targeting her while she's down. Do you know what I mean? And as I said, I could be sat here offended today because Angie had said something about me when she was pissed. Am I offended? No, I'm not at all, because she was drunk. She means no harm. She probably won't even remember saying it tomorrow. So, if someone can tell Angie tomorrow when she wakes up sober, if she can, when people ask for an apology for what she said about DV or whatever else she said, tell her to go and tell them people to go fuck themselves. Because who is she apologising to? These numpties go, oh, we want an apology, Angie, because you said this. An apology to who? An irrelevant piece of shit who sat in a fucking box. No, get the fuck. Tell Angie she needs to start refusing to apologise, standing by what she says and saying, it is what it is, I was pissed. Get over it. You know what I mean? Because these numpties are trying to use her, because they come at it and try and target her constantly, because they're trying to get fucking, like they go, oh, come in the box, so they can get some followers. Piss off, the fucking piece of shit. My man was vile when drunk, when sober, heart of gold. That's what I'm saying, Julie. I know what you're saying. That's why I'm not a big drinker, because I used to see with my dad. My dad, when he was fucking pissed, he'd batter my ma black and blue. And then when he was sober, he'd be slightly different. Do you know what I mean? So completely get what he's saying there, Jilly. Completely. They have no other content, Sam. And that's true, these numpties who call themselves content creators, they're really not. I have amazing content. I know that for a fact. I could what be called a content creator, but I don't refer to myself as that. I don't refer to myself as an influencer. I'm just a guy that posts videos. I can do content. I don't need any other person to get content, because that's what I've been doing for years. And I know and I'm confident that my content is like no other. Who else goes to Sierra Leone? Who else does whatever else outspoken? The way people who are outspoken, but I guarantee there's no one that's gone and risked their life in Sierra Leone against corrupt charities. I have. So my content is like no other. But these numpties who use Angie's content then call themselves content creators because they're using her content to argue over it. They're just fucking annoying. I'm just someone who shares what I like, and I hope those like. Secret account. We love your content. Your content is some of the best content on TikTok. Why is that? Because most of it is my beautiful face. And you do amazing edits. And that's what I love about yours. I've confronted these fucking dickheads as standing up for vulnerable women like Angie who are being targeted by grown men. As I said, she wants to argue with Miss Red and fucking EQ and all these fucking, and like CLA and all these other tarts. That's fine, lad. That's fine, that's what women do. But it's like, a tart is meant in the most respectful of ways. Do you all know that? Do you know what I mean? I've got fucking, it's meant in the fucking most respectful of ways. I've got nothing but respect for women. But it's like, yeah, I just think that's my bloody opinion. Yes, Nanny Lynn, have a lovely sleep, you beautiful lady. Imagine how these women feel when they turn their phone and they are in their own with people doxing. Exactly, people have doxed their address where their elderly mother is. Do you know what I mean? It's not like Angie It's not like she's a man. I personally couldn't dox a woman's dress. I just morally couldn't do it. That's just me. I could dox a man's address. I doxed Ricky's address the other day. I've got no problem doing that. He's a grown ass man, plus he's a bully. He bullies EQ. I've got no problem doing that. Absolutely none whatsoever. But when you're a man and you're doxing a woman's address, putting that woman in danger, it's not right, is it? So that's where you need to start coming together, regardless whether you like Angie or not. Pulling that aside, it's a woman that needs your help on TikTok. Do you know what I mean? And that is it. So tomorrow morning when she wakes up and she's sober and she's on the live, go in and give her some support. Tell her this is not right that men are targeting you. Men are targeting you at your lowest point when you're vulnerable. Do you know what I mean? It's who's just done that then? I didn't see who that was then. Let me just have a little look. I didn't see who that was then, but nice one there. I appreciate that. I didn't see who that was, but thank you very much. Sam knows our real names and still only calls us by our secret names, of course, because I do believe that privacy should be kept private. Who was that just sent that then? I missed it. Jay, I see you sub there. Whoever just sent that then, nice one. I appreciate that, lad. Yeah, but that's what I would ask you tomorrow. Go in here live, Angie's live, and start saying to her, look, and the more people to speak about it, the more it's going to get out there when you're saying, look, this is not right, that a man is targeting you as a woman. It's not right. And we need to start speaking about it. We need to start standing up against, oh, I sent the bull. Nice one, TPR, bitch. I appreciate that, you little bitch. But yeah, and that is it. So that's what I'd say to you. And I think the time has come for you to start uniting, men and women, going into their inbox and saying, listen, I don't like what you've said over the past. I don't like what you've done over the past. But the bottom line is, I don't like even more you being targeted as a woman by a grown man when you're vulnerable. At your vulnerable state when you're crying. I don't like the fact that a grown man is in a box with 9 other people staring hatred towards you. And this is wrong and it needs to fucking stop before someone like Angie, as I said, tops herself, which is the reality of it. Do you want to wake up tomorrow morning and find out, oh my God, Angie's topped herself? Oh my God, that's so sad that she was such a nice person. No, you don't, do you? Do you know what I thought you son? Literally the only person who's on TikTok stick up for Angie. This is the thing, Sam. I'm the type of person, if I see someone or see something that's not right, I don't go with the majority. Even if I'm the only one shouting it, I will do that purely on my morals and principles. And as I said, I'm just hoping after tonight that people start uniting against these bullies online, like Bingham, who is sat in a box instigating people. Yes, Jackie Gill, I see her. Sat in a box instigating people. Do you know what I mean? And bullying Angie when he's a grown ass, hairy ass fucking, well, he's meant to be a man. I wouldn't even class him as a real man. Do you know what I mean? But I really hope that after tonight, people go in Angie's box tomorrow when she's back on. I don't think she's on now, but go in her box tomorrow and start supporting her. And start saying, look, even if you don't like him, you can't like the fact that a grown man is bullying her. Do you know what I mean? She actually said today she wants to be with her dad. Exactly, this is what I'm saying to you, look, and something tells me that this is the reason why I'm doing it, because I've just got a sneaky, it's mad that you even said that, because something's saying to me that she's literally on the verge of doing something bad to herself. Literally, something's telling me that. And that's another reason why I'm on the live today, because someone is telling me that she is on the verge of just topping herself. And like, I do believe that. And this is why I say it needs to fucking stop, because it's not right. Do you know what I mean? It's disgusting, but you, alright, therefore think we should show some love to her. No one deserves that. Exactly, Sam. Exactly. Huge respect for doing this, thank God for you and the TPR. Look, me and the TPR are right behind Angie, completely. Especially when she's being bullied by a grown man. I don't look, as I said, I don't get involved in like the little tarty arguments between like Miss Red, Angie and fucking Evil Queen. I don't get involved in that. I laugh at it. I speak to all of them and get on with them. I don't get involved in that because I'm a fucking man. But obviously you can't stand it when another man is targeting it. It's just not fucking right, is it? It was horrific to watch. Yeah, like, it's sad, lad. It's sad, but someone is telling me, really is, I've got a horrible feeling with it, that she is thinking about it. And it's mad that someone said that in there about that, but that's why I was saying she could just wake up one morning and be on top of herself. But someone's telling me, I've got a feeling about it that she's going to be pushed too far soon, and we're going to wake up and she's going to be gone. So that is why it needs to stop. Some people just don't have any respect. It takes something bad to happen for people. Exactly, it does. Yes, Annie. But I just fucking think it's wrong. As I said, if the likes of Bingham want to continue, then I'll just be his number one troll. But I come at a different angle. I won't do over bloody TikTok. No. And I know you're watching Bingham, but if you want to continue tagging a vulnerable woman like Angie, then you will become my target, lad. And I'll just fucking pay whoever I need to go and target you directly on your fucking doorstep, lad. And that's it. No, Bingham, look, the difference is Corey's doing FYPs. But I'm going to speak to Corey on WhatsApp and just tell him just to tone it down. Because, look, if Angie wants to go back and forth with him once she gets back on her feet, so be it. It's content for them. But while she's... let me just restart. It just said harassment and bullying. I'll come back on, straight back on.